What's the book, boy?
Nothing, sir.
What's it about?
Well, it's an adventure, sir. Set out in the West, and it tells this amazing story of how people killed the savage Redskins, and how this man, this brave man, hunts the man who killed his father.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Talking of adventure, how'd you like to learn to track elk? Really big ones in the valley this time of year. We could use the meat.
Well,
I know you'd rather read your adventures. Trust me, this can be very enjoyable in its own way. I suppose maybe it's a little less dramatic. So, let's go, come on. You may get to see me get gored by some massive wild beast. Then you can write a story about that.
Very funny, Paul. I've forgotten how funny you was.
Grab your things. Come on, let's go! Come on! When he finds something, you stay back and I'll show you how to make a kill.
Whatever you say, sir.
You sure you're ready for this?
I guess so.
Now the trick to hunting is calm and patience. You gotta think and move like an animal to catch an animal.
A rifle helps, doesn't it?
Elk don't stand still, son.
Well, I wouldn't know. This is the first time you've taken me hunting.
There's lots of things I ain't done with you, but I'm gonna try and make up for that. Come on. You don't seem too excited about this.
What do you want me to say, Paul? Yippee?
Are you sure you're all right? I mean, I know all that business must have been hard on you.
It wasn't nothing. I'm not a kid anymore.
Well, it won't happen again. It's over.
Until the next time, you mean?
There won't be a next time. Jack, he's on to something.
Don't make no more promises, Paul. I've heard them all before.
You know, one time I hunted a bear up in tall trees. You never seen a bigger animal in all your life.
I read this story about a girl who was raised by wolves, and she'd hunt goats with them and everything.
Sounds like a tall yarn to me.
Taller than a boy being taken from his home and locked up in a dungeon?
I'm just saying. Maybe you spend too much time with your head in those books.
I thought you and Mom wanted me to read.
Look, I see one.
Yeah, I see it.
This one's mine. Stay with me, son.
Come on. Let's go. Easy. You shoot my gun too? Get in.
Come on. I'll show you how to cut the meat.
I thought he was gonna get away. That was great, Paul.
You just gotta wait for the right shot, not rush it.
That's a big one.
This meat should fetch a decent price in Manzanita. Lie still. Hope you were watching. It'll be your turn next.
Shouldn't we be going?
All right, let's see if we can find some more.
Find another one, Rufus.
Come on. Slow it up now. Whoa, whoa. You ready to take a shot, Jack?
Of course, Paul.
Remember, it's all about timing. Wait for your moment. Don't snatch at it.
I know. I saw how you did it.
Come. Go.
You can do it, Rufus. Find another one, Rufus.
Rufus!
There they are! Jack, come on!
Shouldn't we be saving those folks?
Not to worry. Go on, Rufus. Let's find some more.
Go on, Rufus!
Come on. Let's go.
Sorry, Paul. I guess I made a mess of that one.
It wasn't your fault. Just concentrate. Don't pull the trigger till you know you got the right shot.
I can't believe I missed it.
There's plenty of elk around. You'll get another chance.
Paul, look! Rufus has found him again!
You can do this.
Is that gonna scare him off?
Let's go.
Whoa!
Get after him. You saw how I cut the meat, Jack. Now it's your turn.
I'll find him! I saw where he went down! Should be just over here! I know I saw him go down somewhere around here! Hey, come on!
Nice work, son. You're a quick learner. Now come on. Let's get this meat over to the trading post at Manzanita.
Whoa!
This is dirty.
Hey, watch it!
Oh, Lord. This is nasty.
Easy. Did you see me?
You did good, son.
Can't we shoot some more?
Only kill what you need. We'll go out again soon.
You know, I didn't think I was gonna like it.
I told you you'd have fun, didn't I? Easy. Yeah. Come on. All right, here we are. Jack, you wait here. I'll be just a moment.
Always happy to see a customer.
Dear sir, hello.
Oh, he's in the market. You're all set. Hola, señor Marshall. Thank you. And here we are. Enjoy the journey.
That's all I got for you right now.
Happy trails.
General Sánchez va
All
a
done.
estar nuevo para
Let's
el
head home.
mes que viene.
If it ain't the famous John Marston.
Yeah.
How much did you make?
Never you mind. Enough to keep Rufus out of the stewing pot for a couple of days.
What about me? What do I get?
You get to eat, son.
But I did half the work. That ain't fair.
What can I say? I'm another corrupt landowner. Yeah.
I'll be rich one day, then you'll see.
I sure hope so. And you can look after us when we get old.
What do you mean, get old? You are old.
We ain't old. Uncle's old.
Well, he should be in a museum.
Yeah, preserved in whiskey for the next 1,000 years.
Why you stopping?
Come. So, you enjoy your first hunting trip?
It was great, Paul.
Herding cows, hunting elk. You're growing up. Proud of you.
I always told you I wanted to help.
You know, you and me, we work hard. We can make something of this farm.
I'd like that.
And thank you for looking after your mother. She said you were very brave.
I tried to be strong, like you told me. But Ma, well, she can look after herself. She soon put those fellas in their place.
I can only imagine.
Oh, Paul, that was so much fun. I can't rightly believe it. Just like in the books.
We'll do it again soon. Now get to your chores.
Hello, sir.
What you cooking?
Same thing I've been cooking the past 15 years with the hope of poisoning you.
Ain't working so well.
Not yet.
Be honest, though. Tastes bad enough to kill a man.
I never was much of a cook, but I did try to be a good wife.
And you have been.
Given what we was and what we came from, I think we've gone and done okay. I look at Jack. I look at him and I think we've been blessed. Maybe he can be something more.
He's a good kid. He can be whatever he wants to be. He ain't gonna be no frontier gunslinger killing and running no gang, though. That way's over. Railroads and government and motor cars and everything gone and done away with all that.
And he ain't gonna marry no orphaned working girl running with a bunch of hucksters, neither.
If he meets one like you, I hope he'll marry her.
Stop. For an illiterate gunslinger, you sure know how to make a girl blush. God damn crows! John! You have got to go deal with them. They've broken into the silo again and are eating all the corn out from it.
Of course, my angel.
Wait, get out of there.
All right, all right.
Go on. Scat. Shh.
Sorry, but you're mine. Finally. Now about that stew. Get up, old man.
I am up.
Get up!
Oh. Oh. There, I'm up. Well, thank the good Lord you're back. Nothing worse for an old man than sleeping in the warm afternoon sun.
You want a long sleep, Uncle? That can be arranged. It'll cost me less than food.
You always was a hard and nasty man, John Marston.
And you always was a useless, conniving thief. And where's them cattle? Did you take them to pasture?
It's coming around to that.
When exactly?
It's easy to pick on the elderly. It's easy, but it ain't dignified.
Come on, old man. Do this together. Yo! All right, you stay front.
Yeah.
Come on, let's get him out to pasture.
There you go. Stay tight.
Come on.
Are you hurting me or them?
Come on.
Come on!
Let's go. Whoa, whoa.
Yeah! Yeah! God damn it!
Hey,
Christ, John! They're stampeding!
let's go.
Don't need it.
That ain't nice. Pass it. Run away, pal. Come on. You folks okay?
I think we're safe. Thank you. I thought we were done for.
Just helping out. Now you take care. Come on. Whoa.
When will you listen to me, boy? You could have got yourself killed.
Shut it, old man. Come on. Let's get this herd moving again. Move it out. Let's go. Yeah.
Move it up.
Come on.
Wake up!
You look after the herd. I'll ride back.
No thanks. You got your pound of flesh from me today.
Yeah! Yeah! Come on! What are you looking at, old man?
There's some Mustangs and some such out there beyond that ridge. Wondering if it was worth getting you and going to round some of them up.
Fair enough. We're nearly out of money. Ranch is in turmoil. We may not make it through the winter. What could we possibly want with some good quality horses? Come on.
That tone of voice ain't so becoming on you. Makes you seem all pent up and angry like some Blackwater would-be business tycoon with a bad case of hemorrhoids.
I'll give you a bad case of someone just shot me in the head if you don't hurry up.
Are you gonna mount up, kid? All right, let's get after him.
Come!
Why you gotta act so biggity all the damn time? What happened to
What
you?
were you gonna do? Just look at them horses all day?
Well, God forbid I'd do anything around here without checking with His Royal Highness first.
Yeah, you're real good at watching. That's about all you're good for, apart from bending your elbow.
I can't do right for doing wrong. You're an ungrateful bastard, you know. I did my best when you was gone.
Your best is like anybody else's worst.
Come on, getting old. I gotta start taking things easy.
You've been taking things easy for 40 years.
There you go. Look, there they are.
Easy.
Don't fall off.
Relax.
Know who's boss.
Come on, baby. Calm down.
Whoa.
Ah! Ah!
Right, John. This don't bode well.
Calm it down. Hold on. That's it.
Use your knees, you woman. Uncork
Easy
that
there.
boy.
Almost got you. Stop talking, damn it. There you go.
That's a feisty one. Where you going with that horse? Have you got one more left in you?
Go. I got you. Relax now. Nearly there. Here we go.
Steady now.
Relax now. Nearly there.
That's it.
Calm down now.
There you go.
I got you now.
Show it who's boss.
It's all right.
Use your knees, you woman.
You're mine now.
Use your knees, you
There you
woman.
go.
Good.
Christ's sakes! Let's go. Whoa! Relax now. Come on. Come on. Nearly got you.
You got him now, John. There you
Come
go.
on. Come on. Come on.
That's it. There you go.
Steady.
You got him now, John. You got him now, John.
God damn it. I got you.
That's it. Show him who's the boss. Show him who's boss. Walk her over, boy.
I think that's enough for now. Let's get him back to the ranch. Come on. Easy. Whoa there. Make sure there's enough fresh hay. We need to keep them strong.
All right. Damn, a little gratitude wouldn't kill you. Not a bad day's work. Howdy, Parker.
Let's go. Easy.
John, we got a telegram from some lady friend of yours, a Bonnie something or other. Something you ain't telling me?
Bonnie McFarland. She's a friend. Saved my life when I went after Bill and nearly got myself killed again.
Oh, and now you two's in the habit of sending each other letters. How very nice.
It weren't nothing like that. What's it say?
I don't know. I can't. Well, you know I can't read.
Give it here.
You read that thing out loud?
I ain't hiding nothing. Dear Mr. Marston, stop. Need corn sacks. Stop. Emergency. Stop. Weevils and moths ate entire county supply. Stop. Can you help? Not exactly the most romantic request now, is it?
I guess not. She saved your life, you say?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, then you're gonna have to help her and her family out. We've got a plentiful supply of corn sacks over near the silo. About the one thing Uncle didn't manage to have stolen while we was gone.
Okay.
Hurry back, John. And John, what's she like?
You know. A little bit like you, I guess. She's a woman in a man's world.
John, wait! I changed my mind. I'm coming with you. What are you waiting for? We better hurry. I don't think I can let you go off again without me.
Fair enough. I'm glad of the company. You only had to ask.
Ask? I was waiting for you to ask me.
I thought you'd want to keep an eye on the boy.
Oh, while you were off cavorting with cowgirls in the next county? I don't think so, John Marston. You only just got home. That Jack's seen enough of me for a lifetime. So, is she married? This Bonnie McFarland?
No,
What does she look like?
I don't know. Pretty normal, I suppose.
Normal? What? Normal like me?
No. Normal as in 2 eyes, mouth, nose, that kind of normal. Besides, ain't no woman fine as you.
A little flattery. Now we're finally getting somewhere.
If you find yourself in a hole, the first thing to do is stop digging.
Another pearl of wisdom from John Marston. I sure do miss those.
I never took you for the jealous type, Abigail.
I ain't jealous so much as curious.
You heard what she wrote. It's just some corn. She saved my life, and she was decent enough to me, so I owe her this much at least.
How did she save your life anyway?
She found me half dead on the side of the road and took me to the doctor. Most folks would have left me there.
Half dead from what?
Bill didn't take so kindly to me visiting unannounced.
Bill never did like surprises. How was he?
Same as he was when we left. Angry and dumb. Taking his revenge out on the world. People down there was really scared of him.
A Bill? You gotta be kidding me. He was only frightening if he was afraid of dumb fools.
Bill weren't so bad, but Dutch went crazy. Bill took it hard.
For a while, we all thought we'd found something right. Better way to live, but it was just a lie. Oh, you saw before they did.
Maybe. But they was still kind of a family.
A family that left you for dead. You knew the truth, John, and they hated you for it.
Where did they take you?
Who?
Those government bastards. Where did they hold you and Jack?
I ain't sure. They kept their eyes covered there and back. Can't have been too far from here, though.
They treat you right?
It ain't the first time I've had a gun to my head, John. You're forgetting your marriage proposal.
Very fun.
Though, they learned pretty quick what would happen if they laid a finger on me.
Sons of bitches.
It wasn't them or being there. I didn't care about that. I've been in far worse situations. It was the waiting. I didn't know if you was coming back.
Of course I was coming back.
You were only supposed to be gone for a couple of days.
You came. Thank you so much. We lost the entire harvest.
Miss McFarland, I'd like you to meet my wife, Abigail.
Oh, ain't you quite the gentleman all of a sudden? It's a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Marston.
Likewise. Thank you for saving my husband's life. And for teaching the miserable goat some manners, among other things.
I didn't teach him anything. I know better than to try to change a man. You should meet my father.
Oh, people can change, Miss McFarland. John and I have to believe that more than anybody.
This is a decent first harvest for you, John. You should be proud. That's good land you got there.
How are you feeling, Mrs. Marston? From what your husband told me, it must have been awful for you.
I've been through worse, and I knew he'd be back before too long. He can't cook a meal to save his life.
Abigail, in my darkest hours, when I was most homesick, just the thought of one of your rat meat stews kept me pushing forward.
Well, about as amusing as a weeping saddle sore, ain't he, Miss McFarland? If you're gonna start yammering about women's work, John, I'd say you might be in the wrong company.
I'd say so, too.
I never felt so outnumbered.
Ma'am?
So that was the famous Bonnie.
That was her, all right.
She's pretty.
She's normal, like I said.
Well, you always wanted to be a rancher. I'd have thought she'd be just your thing. The perfect rancher's wife, if I ever saw one.
I already got a rancher's wife.
I'm only teasing. I like her, and I'm glad she saved your life. Most of the time, anyways.
The McFarlands are good people.
She did blush redder than a shepherd's sunset when she saw you, though.
I have that effect on women.
You've clearly had one too many blows to the head.
You ain't wrong about that, Mrs. Marston.
That's quite a ranch they got there.
That'll be us someday. As soon as we get back on our feet.
I don't know, John. How many times can we start again? An outlaw and a working girl. We ain't exactly farmers.
We are now. Forget that life. It's over.
Do you really believe that?
We have to. It's the only way we'll ever have a future.
The life we led, that doesn't go away. It's never over. You think those government men are just gonna leave us alone now?
The old gang's dead. I did what they asked.
And that's it? The life, the crime, forgiven?
We're back together, ain't we?
Till they decide you owe them something else.
Sometimes I think I was the stupid one for believing I could get out.
Have you forgotten where we live?
Maybe Dutch, Bill, and Javier were just being honest with themselves.
You ain't perfect, John, and I sure ain't. But you're better than they are. And they were. Pick up the pace, John. I want to get home now.
Maybe we can't change. But we gotta try, for Jack's sake. Even if we have to start again 100 times. It's better than going back to what we were. How's Jack doing?
Angry, upset. He's been through a lot.
I hope he's gonna be all right.
It's gonna take time. For a while, his world was safe. Normal, even. Then it got turned upside down again.
He ain't saying much about it.
I've tried to talk to him, but how do you explain any of it? What do you say when he asks about Uncle Bill and Uncle Dutch? They were family when he was a little boy.
He hides away in those books of his.
Wouldn't you? It ain't like the real world's done him many favors. He's just been kidnapped. He grew up with the gang. That's no life for a boy.
We did our best to protect him.
Come on, John. He saw things no boy should see.
Well, now we got a chance to make it right.
We did good today, John. I guess I better go fix us something to eat. Howdy. How are you?
Mister? How are you, son?
Hello, sir.
tensing up.
I'm not.
You are. Your back's tense and it's making the rifle jump. You're holding it wrong. Here, let me show you.
I don't need you to show me, Paul.
I guess not.
No, show me and you'll just run off again or something. Better I teach myself.
I ain't going nowhere.
Whatever you say, Paul.
Don't be like that.
Sorry.
Wolf's been after the herd. Gotta get out there and scare him off. You wanna come with me? Safer with two.
Okay.
Come on! The dog will soon sniff him out.
What are you doing?
All right, let's go. Stay on Rufus now. Come on.
I'm sorry, Paul.
You don't need to be.
I don't mean to be moody. I'm glad you're home. I really am. It's just every time you go off, well, I worry you're not coming back.
I swear, if it was down to me, I'd never have gone anywhere.
They can't make you, can they?
It's complicated, but seems they can.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't understand.
Just some things you start have to be finished. Yeah,
What was your father like?
I didn't really know him. He died when I was just a boy.
Died of what?
Why do you want to know?
Well, it just sounds like a good story, that's all.
It really ain't. He died in a bar fight. At least, that's what they told me.
You're gonna land us both in the dirt.
Let's go.
Gods or women?
I ain't sure. Probably both.
Come on, Paul. Paul,
Come on, easy
come
up
on,
now.
boy.
Whoa. Jack, he's found a scent.
You can't be tired already.
Stay close, Jack. Come on. Come on.
Go get him, boy.
Go find him, Rufus. Come. That's it, boy. What do you smell, boy?
Go on, Rufus.
Here. He found him. Whoa there. Go. Keep your wits about you. Those wolves ain't afraid to defend themselves. Sorry about that, old friend.
How many are there?
I see him. Let's go.
We can't do this on foot, can we?
Oh, what were you eating? Look out, Jack! They're attacking!
There you go. I'll get him.
This'll fetch a good price.
Take this.
get him, son! Lie still. Soft on the trigger now. Oh, Lord.
Get
This
him,
is
Paul!
nasty.
Whoa! Yeah!
Let's go.
Come on! That's it, Paul! Are you coming or not?
Come on. Dead now.
Keep moving!
Remember what I told you! All right, we should head back now. We got out further than I thought.
Come on!
Slow it up now.
I thought we needed the horses. How many did we kill? They won't be after our cattle for a while.
That was some good shooting, son.
So can I go out hunting by myself
Get
now?
this over with.
What are we doing here? Shouldn't we be going?
Hold on there, cowboy. You ain't ready for that yet. One step at a time.
Whoa! Are you gonna mount back up, Paul? Ah, please, Paul.
We'll go out again soon. Catch something nice for your ma to cook.
What are you waiting for? Let's get moving. I reckon I can kill a bear, no
I ain't
problem.
gonna tell you again, Jack. You don't leave the farm without checking with me first, you hear?
What are we doing here? Shouldn't we be going? Yes, sir, I hear you. Paul, can I ask you something? Are you gonna mount back up, Paul?
You stink. Of course.
Were you a murderer?
What?
That place where they held us. Ma shouted at a guard one time. What are you waiting for? Let's get moving. And he yelled that you were a murderer.
Maybe. But I live my life believing there's a difference between killing and...
Where are you? You know, we could be outlaws, you and me.
All we did was kill a few wolves.
Well, I read a book about a father and son who robbed banks. One-Arm Willie, that was his name.
I'm happy with my 2 arms, if you don't mind.
Just imagine it, though. John and Jack Marshall, those wanted men in the West.
And what about your mom?
Well, I mean, we still come home.
You live in a dream world. It ain't like they tell it in books. And it ain't no way to live life. It was ugly and brutal.
All right, jeez. I was only joking around.
You'll have a farm of your own. You can read and write. Don't waste your life, son. Don't live like I had to. Come on. Yeah. Let's go. Come on. Come on. You're turned into a decent hunter, son. But try to stay out of trouble.